Welcome back to the adventures of Alana. We are here back in Glunmar. I guess we need to sell these prisoners that we have, eh? We also need to check on our Pete's morale. Looks like Katrine's still doing good. Imara, I think that's definitely improved. Chevy. Feld. Yeah, I think it's on the up and up. Morale high. We have a decent amount of money. I think we are going to... I think we're going to do the cattle for Glunmar first, and then we might go to Yalin and drop off these prisoners. You see that castle up the hill? Knudarr Castle, it's called. I did some work there not long ago. It's not as showy as some of the other castles in this land, but it's the finest stonework you ever saw. That's good. Actually, no, to be fair, if he's only done, like, engineering work in our region, that's not so great. It might help out when we eventually participate in a civil war. But, if he gives us information on enemy castles, that would be really awesome. Tell me more. Like most castles that last around here, it's got foundations that are old Imperial Calratic. You can't see them anymore with all that the rebuilding, but the slabs are the size of a house. You must, they must have been real sorcerers back in those days, because I don't see how they moved those things otherwise. Beautiful location too. Knudarr sits right in front of the pass leading out of Calradia, which allows the Lord to charge a pretty penny in tolls during the 3 months of the year that it's not snowed in. Okay. Here's a funny thing. When the Rhodok lands first rebelled against the Swadians... Ah! Okay. So we our Rhodok civilization, who we're part of, has beef with the Swadians pre-existing, and those are the Oranges, who we're trying to make peace with in hopes that they'll might stay out of our own civil war. They all said they weren't going to have any Nord lords ruling over them. You can guess how long that lasted. One Rhodok Hill chieftain sets himself up in Kulmar, calling himself Count, and the good burghers of Jokala and Valusia have to lick his boots if they want to sell their wine and valet outside of Calradia. If you want to keep the counts under control and peasants providing the towns with food rather than selling to the highest bidder, you need a king too, don't you? The Rhodok lands are no different than anyone else's. Whatever guff they talk about, ancient libraries and freedom. Okay. So, a very strategic castle, then. Go to the village center. You know, this time, I am turning down that music volume. It is just so loud. Okay. Do you have cows for me? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to get a sword. Any enemies? No. Supplies? Cattle? No cattle left. Okay. I think we got a pretty good variety of stuff. I definitely need to increase how much stuff I can hold. I think I might sell the dagger. I know I said we'd keep it for her, one of our new recruits, but I might sell it. I'm gonna take the chicken. And I'm gonna see if anyone else has some cows. Chalets? Or chalet? Yeah, we definitely need to buy a sword for sieges. Because in the field we can use this battle scythe fine, but in a siege we need something close quarters. Do you have any cattle? You only have one. I'll take note that that's here. I'll check here first. Because I don't want to just bring one to Glunmar and then have to go somewhere else. I think when I play tested before, I got them from that place that begins with an R. Four? I think we needed 5. Holy crap, that's expensive. Okay. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll drive it to here. And then we'll drive the herd to a stop. And then we'll go into Chalet. And hopefully those cattle will still be there. Oh, we've got more now. I'll buy 2 just in case. Yeah, I think we only need 5, so we'll probably just wind up letting one go free. I really don't like doing the cows. Driving the cattle, like it's such a pain in the butt. Yeah, we only needed Yeah, we'll just let the other one go. Okay. Took us a day to drive those cattle. To find and drive the cattle. Okay. Any more tasks? Okay, good. Okay, let's go to Yalin. See if there's any tournaments that we can attend. We're pretty far away from a level up. 4,000. Yeah, so 4,000, basically 4,000 experience away from my next level up. I think the tournaments give us 200? So... inventory management. Yeah, I think next level will increase our intuition and do inventory management twice. That way I can get the most out of that level, and then we'll continue down our charisma as we go. Yeah. Yep. I think we'll visit... Ah, I hate this. I was wondering if I was gonna be able... I was wondering if I was gonna be able to, get this to happen. This is a reason why I need a sword. I might pick up that quarterstaff, actually. Because the quarterstaff I can, there we go. Because the quarterstaff I can do that. And I'll get the scythe back after the end of the battle, so... Can't beat me. But that is definitely why I need a sword. I gotta wonder who's sending these bandits after me. I think it might be the leader of Ibdelez. Okay. Populace is indifferent to me. Let's go to the tavern. And we have areas of ransom broker here, some horsemen. I think our party's full. Okay. Get 100 gold for those. I think our party's full, so we're not gonna try to recruit these people. And our war party's full, so we can't recruit anyone else. So let's go. You know what? We'll spend the night. Okay. Let's see. Any tournaments in the nearby towns? Wercheg and Nara. Wercheg and Nara. Okay, Nara's in enemy territory. These purples do not like us still. And Wercheg? And that is in yellow territory, so neither of those are happening. Okay. So the party size is actually decreasing the morale. And that food variety is definitely helping a lot. Okay. If we could get the purples to hate us less, but I don't know if I can do that on my own. I think I'll need my king to help support that initiative. And considering there's a warmonger who wants to go back to war with the Swadia. So I think we might go bandit hunting. I definitely need a sword, though. Or that hammer will be fine. That hammer will be just fine. I'll just have to, like... I don't want to have to keep on equipping it when I go into towns, though. So should I get rid of my archery stuff? Because I've been debating on that. And maybe I should work on my throwables. $218, 20. Like, my military scythe is just so freaking good. I do like having the option of the archery, and I'll just have to hope that my armor can beat out any bandits in a town. So I'll just use my hammers for sieges, so I don't have to keep on swapping out, because sieges are rare anyway. Yeah, eventually, if I get good enough armor, I might not even need a shield, but I'll definitely keep it for now. Having a shield's better than not having one. Okay, let's offer to escort one of these. Excuse me, I hope you don't mind me telling you that, in my opinion, that girl, Kalethi, is a danger to the party. She's the thief. She's the thief and the assassin. She's a feral brat and disrespectful of authority and the basic principles of military art. She's a capable member, and I don't want you picking fights with her, please. What's more, I suspect she's a thief. I found her going through my baggage and pawing some of my schematics and pulling a knife on me when I thought fit to object. A wise captain would not allow her in his company. Engineer versus assassin. But Kalethi has been very supportive of my actions. But is that a ploy to stay in a party where wealth is a thing? Because if you remember her story, she wanted to... the reason she was unemployed is because she was caught stealing. And she's tempted by shiny things, quote unquote. I'll side with Kalethi, because Metheld is still about the same engineer strength as him right now. And while she might not provide as much information on the fortifications as he can, because he's worked on them, she can provide better combat assistance, because that's her specialty. And I'm just forcing the engineer side of it, so I'll stick with that. I have an offer. I can escort you to your destination. Okay, Jokala. Agreed. Cool. Okay. Yeah, we'll escort this. It's not a lot of money, but we're going this way anyway. We're gonna go into the oranges and fight some bandits and try to build up relations. I also kind of want to get some villagers on my side, so next time I see a few loose ones like that, I might try to add them in when I get some party room. And that's just because King Gareth sends word that he wishes you to join his new military campaign. He needs you to bring at least 12 troops to the army and has instructed me to raise more men with all due haste if I do not have enough. Okay. Okay, quests. I've got 4 days to finish that quest. Well, where is he? Sieging Knudarr Castle, right. So in a test play, who's fighting who? So in a test play, there was a siege at Jalbegi, and then they moved over here to Knudarr. But this time they're doing Knudarr first, which makes sense because they would want to support these loose cities that they've got here, and having a castle on this side of the river would be advantageous and countering any attacks from the green if they have any, and any attacks from this side of the Nords, and I'll let them essentially surround the that coastline. Where are we? Here we are. And also, we can't forget, we have to participate in sieges, because not only is it important for our king, it's important for our fellow lords. And actually, while we're here, we'll see if we have any quests that we can turn in. So, Talbar. Have a look to see if Talbar's here. So, if I remember, Tribbian is our, like, rival. Ask for quests. A group of my soldiers were captured in a recent skirmish against the enemy. Thankfully, we have a mutual agreement for prisoner exchange, and I'll release my men, but they want to give them prisoners of equal rank and number. Prisoners I don't currently have. We need a good warrior to find 5 Nord-trained footmen as soldiers that I may exchange them. See, I can't hold many prisoners right now, so I'm not gonna accept that as of this moment. Yeah, sorry. Actually, you know what? Tribbian, I'll do it. Oh, well, I guess that ruins that. Let's report to the king. Okay. Yeah, this siege... Well, I'll talk to some of these other people. Need a letter. Yeah, I'll pass by Yalin. Talrog. You probably know that I am Lord of the Village of Chalet. However, it's been a few months since Chalet has delivered taxes and rent. Well, that's right near where we are. So, yeah, I'll do that. Right near Glunmar. So, Tribbian probably won't give me anything else. I need to work on his... I need to boost as many of these people's... how they feel about me as possible. This peace with the kingdom of Swadia ill suits me, Alana. Oh yeah, you're the one. Estrosk. Yeah. Estrosk is a warmonger. Knudarr's... Okay, he's loyal to the king. I'll have to remember that. Well, of course they all will be. I'm still really low rank. Any tasks? This is just a difficult job I need done. Maybe the one who carried off. I need someone to capture one of the noble lords in the kingdom of Nords and bring him to me. Afterwards, I'll be able to exchange him in return for a relative of mine held by the Nords. It's a simple job. Yeah, consider it done. I really should have done Tribbian's quest, even though I don't have I don't have the prisoner capacity for it. I need to bring up their ranks and then focus on those quests as much as I can. Any tasks? Nope. Okay. Okay. I need a volunteer to scout the area. We're sorely lacking information. I simply must have a better picture of the situation before we could proceed. I want you to go to Cullum, Quyen, and Ruvar. Okay. Okay. Do you smell that? Salt fish, rotting flax, and river mud. The smells of my childhood. I want to retch. I didn't think Deshavi came from the north. Tell me more. Before I was married off, and before I was taken by bandits, I lived here. I was born in a hovel and spent my childhood in the fields. Our lords were Nords. But we never saw them, merely their cursed minions and overseer. My father, coward that he was, cringed before them. We were allowed to fish the river, raise pigs amid reed beds, and grow whatever we could in our private plots. But in the open fields, we were only permitted to grow flax, to be taken to Sargoth and woven into linen. We were always hungry and weak, never had the courage to rebel. Okay, well, that's good, because that means she won't be too bad about us. Fighting these Nords. Cullum was one of the cities, right? Yeah. We'll have a look at where that other one is. I really don't think Ruvar is gonna... I'll do Ruvar first, see if... Wait, Captain, just so you know, there's something funny about Artemenor. He takes strange scrawlings in the dirt. He makes strange scrawlings in the dirt and mutters to himself. Fearing witchcraft, I asked him about it, and he told me that a chit of girl like myself should mind her own business. So I had to look in his bag. Okay. And found strange plans and diagrams. I think he's a sorcerer, madam, and if I catch him trying to hex me, he'll have a knife in his throat. So that explains her actions earlier, so she's superstitious. Yeah, he's an engineer, dude. He's an engineer. Manhunters. I think the manhunters go after some bandits. I think they're going to go reinforce that army in the castle. Because I'm like, please don't attack me. We'll help this person out. Good old Augustus. Damn it, Katrine. Good to see you here, Alana. Now let's strip their dead and lead them for the crows so that all will know the fate of those who come against us. No, we don't need a looter. We'll take their stuff though. To sell. Captain, was just talking to Kalethi. She may be a bit savage, but I believe that she is a faithful friend. I agree. At some point in the future, if you have no need of our services, she has promised to go back to the ravines with me and find the bandits who murdered my lover and help me take my revenge. It was a kind offer, and I'm glad that she is with us. That's good, because Kalethi did say that she was empathetic to Deshevi because of her story, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, we probably scouted it. We probably just didn't hear that column. Because I thought before it gave some sort of like audio. Was it Quinn? I think it was Quinn. We'll just head there anyway. It was Cullum, Quinn, and that one. Don't know why I'm going up that way. That doesn't make sense. Go up that way and go down. I'd rather go down this way. Let's have a look at who can be upgraded. It's trained spearmen, caravan guard. Oh, so the reason I want to get villagers is because they can upgrade into the caravan guards. Whereas if I get like farmers, they can upgrade into caravan guards, whereas the peasants that I normally recruit can't. So that's one of the reasons why I want them. Kalethi upgraded. Let me see your skills. So my health really isn't all that good. I think I need to like do more power flash and strength. So I'm thinking I might do intuition. And I think I'll do riding. Because I want to try to get all my captains on horses. Because as I can make my own, like, people underneath me where I give them land, they have what I give them before they left, and they apparently don't get upgraded, so... Go after these looters.
I'm gonna break your legs, nice and slow.
Alright, let's go. Might need to pull these horsemen back so my spearmen can level up faster. It is cool that, like, the terrain outside of the map affects what's in it, because we're right near a bridge. Yeah, my spearmen didn't even get a chance. My cavalry took him on. Okay. We'll go after this. Hold on. Party. We'll move you down. Tribesmen. We'll do... I think we need more crossbowmen. Because we've mainly been doing spearmen. So I think I'll have all these people go into crossbow. Because crossbows are going to be good for sieges. And, yeah, pretty much just sieges. Defensive and offensive. So we will also pull back these mercenary horsemen. We'll move them all the way down. And we'll hope that our officers don't kill everyone beforehand. And we'll move the sharpshooters down. Move these... I'll keep Artsmenner at the bottom, because it's not really combatant. Neither is Marnid. Marnid's our negotiator. So I'll keep them near the bottom. And they can upgrade with the base experience that I get. And if I decide to give them land or whatever, I can level them up then. But yeah, we'll do move these people up. Move the sergeants down. I think that'll be fine. Go after these sea raiders.
Less talking, more raiding.
I'll drink from your skull. I don't think so. Okay, that's a lot more. Well, that's a lot better. So our captains will have an initial. Cavalry, hear me. Cavalry, hold this position. And I'll have my officers pull back. I'll let my infantry take these. Get some damage in myself, because I need to level up as much as possible. Take out the archers, because my cavalry are just literally sitting there. I don't know if they actually level up faster this way, or if they just get a set amount of experience from the battle. But I'm going to assume they'll level up faster if I make them fight. Good job, everyone. One crossbowman wounded, that's not too bad. We don't need sea raiders. See, look at how much those went up in that one. So maybe I was right to do that. We only need 2 more surgeons for that quest now. And we've got weapons and armor for our latest recruits. I will go ahead and get rid of that. I think only the engineer doesn't have a hat, so I'll get rid of both of these, because that's got to be better than someone else's. Get rid of that. I'll take the shields, the boots, and the boots. Okay. Let's have a look what everyone has. Kalethi, who's becoming a party favorite except for the higher level characters, the more elitist. So Matheld has some issues with her, but she's not really complained about her lately. And Artemer has complained about her, but I think her superstition, at least what she's claiming to us, is a superstition, is justification. Because honestly, I don't think she'll be interested in his engineering drawings to steal. So I could actually believe that her thinking that it's witchcraft of some kind would cause that action. So Cleffy, let's have a look at your stuff. So gonna give her a pretty good sword. Her armor is pretty good too. But I do have better armor. Oh, it's about the same. No, it's a little weaker. A little weaker. And I will give her a shield in exchange for that. 14. So she's just better armor. Yeah, I think I will sell that dagger. Well, no. You know what? I don't think I will, actually. Yeah, I will. I think a sword. I'll keep the throwing knives. I might keep them. I don't know. It's not like I can actually send her on like assassination missions, even though that would be freaking cool. So I'll probably just get rid of them. Can you use that bow yet? No. Because I forgot that I was gonna try to upgrade that. So that helmet's way better. Okay. Marnid, our negotiator. Let me see your equipment. 18. That's pretty good. 25 and 8. That's also pretty good. 10. Well, I've got some new shoes for you. I'll give you a shield. I'll give you a sword. You can have the quarterstaff. Can you have the throwing knives? Yes, you can. You know what? I'll give you the throwing knives. Why not? Okay. Artemer. 16 and 4. Pretty good. Pretty good boots, though. Shield. I think we'll just leave them at that. Basic sword and shield. Not give him too much stuff, because I don't want him to take anything good if he leaves. Though his morale's pretty good, so... Okay. Alright, let's go back to the king. I wonder if the siege just began. Marnid. So Marnid didn't want us attacking civilians. We're approaching Sargoth. That's where I was headed when the Khajiits got me. I think the Khajiits are the Greens? Okay, tell me more. People say that the Lords are a bunch of bloodthirsty barbarians, but they have a good head for trade. If you ask me, they make the people up and down the coast grow flax, which they weave into linen. That confirms what Deshevi was saying. It can't compete with Jokala silks and velvets as a luxury fabric, but it makes good summertime wear. And you can use it for sales of ships. More importantly, linen was one of the few goods that someone else in Calradia wasn't making. I had loaded up on saffron and cinnamon cloves. So he was a trader who got, of some sort, who got like bandits raided him. cloves, pepper, and other spices, and a chest full of dinars. Estimated that I could buy linens, furs, velvets, iron, and wool, and extra horses to carry them back. I'd still make a profit. I just hadn't figured in the Kyrgyz, who apparently don't care for others cutting in on their monopoly, right? Let's join the siege. Actually, hold on. Character. Let's try my new military hammer. Let's also move the cavalry up. Because our cavalry are our strongest unit, so we'll move our cavalry. We'll have our mercenary horsemen move up. And our hired blades move up. So our strongest are in the front, our weakest and what we're actually trying to build up are on the lower end. So even though we do want more cavalry, I'm more willing to sacrifice them right now just because the quests. Because I doubt my quests are going to be wanting mercenary stuff. And our faction doesn't have cavalry, so it's going to be a balance. It's going to be a balancing act. Oh, it's the purples. Right? Who are they under siege from? Oh, there's a fight over here. Help Lord Tribune because... Oh crap, I forgot to switch back to the... Is he retreating? Got to switch back to the War Scythe. So we'll have to see how well I do with this battle spike. Definitely not as good in combat, but better than nothing. And I could do with leveling up my one-handed, probably. Is that it? 3 guys? And a lord. Good to see you here, Alana. Ha, we showed those bastards a thing or two, didn't we? The Lord managed to escape. So that's gonna be the issue with that guy's quest, is the lords are a little bit more sneaky. What was it, a trained footman we had to do for the other guy? I think it was. We'll capture the trained footman. If not, I'll just let them go later on. Help with Taurog. Also forgot to change my weapon again. Oh, my little war pick didn't do that bad. And I do have Katrine, even though her spear can't be couched. I need to work on that. Lances and war scythes are kind of expensive, though. Mind you, though, it'll also give them the problem that if they help me in the sieges, that they'll, that they'll be weaker in the sieges, so I'd need to keep that in mind. Try to capture that horse, or take out the rider anyway. Katrine's really doing a good job being our second in command. Charging in there with us, fighting enemy cavalry. Yeah, she's not our strongest. She's not our strongest officer. That probably goes to Metheld. But she's definitely a worthy number 2. Where are these enemies coming from? Katrine's unconscious. By the king! Their king's here. Who's ours? Huzzah! Their king! We might have just captured their king. And only Katrine was wounded on my team. Yeah, charge an enemy. Yeah, this war pick's not doing too bad, so I know I can use it on Augustus in a pinch, but the war scythe is definitely better. Come on. Yeah, it doesn't kill them instantly like the war scythe does, but it does enough damage, and it causes me to get in there and do damage with the charge, which also stumbles them as well. Good to see you here, Alana. Showed those bastards a thing or two, didn't we? Yeah, we sure did. Oh, the king escaped. Holy crap. The Vazir. Those are the purples, aren't they? What are they doing here? Oh no, those are our side. I can recruit these people. I'll get another footman. Let me get a veteran. And a veteran archer. I might... Do we have any peasants? Because, huh. Well. Okay, let's have a look at that quest and see what we needed. Capture, follow the spy, capture a lord, collect debts, deliver message, bring wheat. Let me talk to the king. I don't see that quest anymore. Huh. King. Okay. All right. Simple task. Okay. So are you gonna, like, actually siege this place now? King? Army supplies are dwindling too quickly. Need you to bring 6 head of cattle so I can keep the troops fed. Oh dear. Oh dear. I care very little about where you get them. Bring them to me as soon as you can. Okay, I'll find the cattle. Hopefully there's some... Hopefully there's some in very nearby cities. Katrine's healing nicely. Katrine! 46.6. I need to improve your stuff, Katrine. Bring it on. Come on. Too easy. Now that I have that war scythe, equipped. None of these people have cattle. Well, mind you, I need to go to the village centers, don't I? Cattle? He needed 6, didn't he? Well, 5 will do for now. On the other fucking side of the river? Hopefully they stay there. Yep, okay, good. Where are you going? There we go. And I have to move him across a frickin' bridge. Okay, just one more. Let's attack the bandits. Sorry. Close call. These guys are pretty tough. I think the mountain bandits are the strongest ones, though. Two mercenary cavalry were wounded. You need the items more than me. Again, we don't want these people to be too pissed, because especially for sieging their castle, we want them to be in pretty good standing with us when we take over. I don't know if, like, rebellions work like that in this, but, you know, I'm trying to be realistic. Well, there you are. Do you have cattle? Yes, you do. Just one. I just need one. Alright, thank you. Okay, king. Not a problem. How goes the war? We're at war with the Khajiit Khanate and Kingdom of Nords. Okay. We have 11 armies and they have 10. Overall, we are evenly matched with the enemy. That's not good, considering we're at war with 2 people. What about the people? Right. Well. Are we ever gonna siege this castle, or what? My food supply needs a boost. I'm gonna go boost my food. So, if I camp... Oh. Okay, let's... charge the enemy. I was wondering how long this was gonna freaking take. To rest up though. victory. Katrina was wounded. Battle's going well. Pretty chaotic, though. I'll take out these reinforcements before they get over here. Losing some of my men. The cavalry are expensive to replace if I buy them, but if I train them up, they're not as expensive. Only lost one. That's not too bad. The reason like the fights are so small is because their lord was taken out in that first skirmish, so they can't field as big of an army now. See, each time their command's getting smaller because their stronger units are getting taken out. This Warpick's doing a pretty good job, though. It's an acceptable replacement. I prefer the War Scythe, but not only can I swap faster with it, I can swing faster and engage faster. So if I'm in close quarters and stuff like that, it's just way better. get some horses from this. I hope I really get some horses from this. The reason I'm going into every fight rather than letting it auto is because, like, I don't know if it works the same with field combat, but I know with the sieges, the lords remember working with me, and so being on the field is helping their feelings towards me. I'm getting way better at combat. I'm getting way better. Hardly worth it, but charge. Come on, Augustus, you can do it. Huzzah! Oh, good to see you here. You've proven yourself a valued ally today. I hope so. The Lord again managed to escape. We'll do one of the veterans. And we'll move Katrine down. So she can heal up. And no horses. But a new piece of armor probably will be better than someone's. Some good weapons as well. Not so great there. Let's camp for a little while. Let's join the next assault. I need to go up and kill that archer. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, they might be dead, actually. Nope. Huzzah! Two hard blades killed, that's good. They're expensive, and I'd rather have cavalry. Trained spearmen killed, that's not great. But I think they're just a level below where we need before we can train them up into sergeants. Kalethi was wounded. Okay. Ooh, this is the first time we've done this. Why do I only have one guy with me? There we go. Come on. Chumps? Hey, you guys got like a better shield I can equip? It's ours now. Let's talk to the king. If we can. Cool. What task? What task is he talking about? We shouldn't have any other tasks. Maybe just being here? Yeah, just stay here. Either way, I think I'm going to end this episode here after that epic siege. So we now have Knudarr? Knudarr? Because in medieval times the K was pronounced Knudarr. And Vayaji, which is where we got one of the cows to feed our army as our territory. If we can clear out these yellows and get this coastline, like, I know these oranges are in our way, but we would have a huge advantage, and we could then focus on the purples. But either way, I gotta stick with the king. I had a lot of fun with this episode. A lot of gopher work, but some really good fights there in the end. Our new war pick is kicking ass. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, maybe check out one of the other videos up there. If you didn't, let me know. I'm open to suggestions. Either way, I'll see you there. Bye.